took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that two-point attempt. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Power squib kick is taken in. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. The Saints come marching onto the field. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They kick the running back in motion. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Kamara running out of the gun. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker.
And they pick him off again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick. So the 49ers once again going for two. He's throwing for it. Escapes out to the left. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick six, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another two added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline to get out there to defend the two-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
New Orleans back on offense and ready to go now. And the last two drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch.
Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Rolling out to his left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Motioning left is their running back. Carr with it on 3rd and short. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
What now?
Throwing his Carr. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Completed here to McCaffrey. And he It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They motion the tight end over. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing a run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down, and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Come on, set.
McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Yikes, that 2-point try was headed the wrong way. Just about everything going wrong on that attempt.
Saints 20.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here comes Williams on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. The New Orleans offense set to go now. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, gotta play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Throwing on first down, it's Carr. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
What's up?
Back to the air, Carr. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He had arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here's Carr. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a jump play. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Carr setting to throw. He's looking deep once again. And they pick him off again. And the 49ers have it once again after yet another interception.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Offense to the line for second down.
Ready, ready, ready.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Down the sideline to the 45. At the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers throwing 6 more on the blowout. For the touchdown, his third of the game on the ground. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers. And what a...
Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. But it looks like the 49ers were the first... The recovery. Ooh, whether they got it or not there, Brock, not going to make too many friends going for 2 in that situation.
Yeah, sure felt less about whether they're successful or not, and more just about the fact they don't care. And I'll tell you what, they may forget about it. Those guys on the other side, they won't. And they'll remember it the next time they line up against each other.
Here comes their offense out again. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. Carr with it on first. Chased out to his right. He's got Shaheed. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Now.
Running back sent in motion. Carr now on 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
They'll try it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
Saints 26. Mike Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. He loses it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Saints put... Game decided. Not exactly the big play that these reworked kickoffs were designed to promote, Brock, but hey, excitement's excitement, right? And it is hard to beat the old scoop and score.
Don't tell that kicking team that wasn't a big play. This is what they work on all week long, Kate. This is how they become special as a special teams unit to punch it out and take it back to the house.
Mike Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Samuel now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Get up.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Check go.
With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Here we go. Shot. Go.
3rd and long, Purdy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Vacates quickly left side. Oh, he loses the football. And this one goes out of bounds, but whether they recovered or not, it doesn't matter. Possession still changes with a turnover on downs.
Monday, down. Where's it?
Carr. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job fit.
It's a New Orleans touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
You spend all week on 2-point plays, trying to get to your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. They can trot out every offense's favorite formation now, Brock, and kneel out this win. Defense, no timeouts left to stop them. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Launches one deep downfield. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And now it's 2nd down.
Ready. Ready.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's trying to go deep again. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Go! Ready?
Looking to throw, Purdy. Flush down out to his left. He's running for it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football.